Good morning. Good morning from Madrepali, Trishur. I'm in India. I have a special guest for you guys today. We're all special. Hello, hello, hello. Just setting up my little setup here. He's going to request, and then I'll let you guys who he is. Namaste, namaskaram. Welcome.
Welcome.
Good morning. So I'm just gonna give them a little background on what I'm doing here in India. Little background about you, Cebu.
Okay, sure.
This is Sebastian Epen from Kerala. We're actually both in the same location, but we met 3 years ago in Clubhouse. And Sebastian was talking about the capacity to know yourself, to deepen the relationship with yourself. I met him in a chat room. And then from then on, this was exactly 3 years ago, or maybe May 21st. So we're going on our anniversary. But I came to India just for that, to get to know more of myself and associate with others for nothing. And we can deepen that a little more, Cebu. There's four other people living here. We have a little one visiting, but hopefully he can stay with us. So the first question is, Sebastian, why are we here?
Because we cannot be anywhere else other than here. It's simply this is the right place. That's why we are here. Not because this is the right space. This is the right space. That's why we are here. We always occupy because of that perfectness. Everything, the formation is because of the perfectness. In this environment, this form is the only possibility. It's accordingly. If you are in a different situation, if you push yourself, force yourself into a different environment, you will feel desperate. You cannot suffocate yourself where there is less air. If the air is not flowing, you cannot be there. So you will move away from there. So wherever you are is because that is where you are supposed to be.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Yes. Sometimes we decide I have to be someone's partner. Then you are behaving like a partner, but you cannot live your life then. You want to be a partner to someone. Then what will happen? You will behave like a partner only. Then you are not actually where you are supposed to be. You are trying to build a new reality to yourself. Oh, I am your partner. Then you will behave like your partner. But will you be able to sustain within that reality? No, because you are behaving oddly. You are behaving away from your real space.
So we're here to be without any labels or any categories, you're saying?
Exactly. Never label yourself. I am a good friend of this person or that person. No, that person is good or bad. No, that person is that person. Anyone, anything everything around is perfectly the way it is supposed to be. Similarly, if you are sensing yourself the way it is happening, then you are aligned with everything that is happening around. You can never face any problems. Only when you bring condition from other conditions prevailing around, then you are facing problems.
So the mind is creating the problems. The problems can be there, but you don't have to think about the problems.
No, there cannot be problems. This problem is when your interface is interacting with something you cannot, which you are not supposed to deal with. That is problem. There's only problem. Otherwise, there are no problems. It's a happening. It's a perfect happening, and it's happening wonderfully always. There is nothing can impair, nothing can come and break it down. No. So the process of being is always wonderful. It is not a problem. When you are not able to sense the process, that are the problems.
So when
Oh.
you say,
So sometimes I am saying, oh, I am expecting Lily to behave like this, but she didn't behave like that against my expectation. And I say, oh, Lily made a problem to me. Actually, it is my expectation. Lily will behave to me like this. It's my creation. It's my condition. And Lily behaved differently from my expectation. I was expecting Lily to behave like this. But it's only my condition. Lily can behave only the way that's possible for her. I don't have to judge her. I have got no capacity to judge, but only to interact with that person. Never to judge anyone. When you judge, that means you are building a new world. But if you are capable of building that and maintaining it, is fine, okay. But if you are not, then why suffer?
so what can we do? Because a lot of us are asking ourselves, can we not judge our? Because first, are we judging ourselves? Then it's judging others, and can we maintain that continuity of just staying in a flow state?
You are judging, and if it is judgment is the required, and what is the consequence? You are suffering after that. If you are suffering, then you have to look into why am I judging? Why should I judge someone? Only focus what is happening. I'm not asking you not judge, but focus why am I judging? Why should I judge? And what is the consequence related with that judgment? If it is wonderful, fine. If you are taking good, maintain yourself in this reality, fine. If you couldn't, then you have to check why I can't maintain my harmony continuously. Then these reasons will be exposed and it will be dissolved simultaneously.
How can they be dissolved?
By being active, that which has brought us here, that which is making us possible here in this given space, that will make it more profound. That will make it more evident that, oh, this is how it is happening. By focusing, giving attention to what is making this happen. Everything is happening. If there is a force coming into us, we always think, oh, I am the only thing I can decide like this. But no, I am part of universe. The universe is working within me. The environment is working upon me. I have the capacity to sense what forces are working on me. Everything I am individual. I have no connection with anyone, nothing, no. We are connected with the environment and beyond also as well. When something moves, something is moving in the solar system, that is affecting us also.
So, in particular, is there something that we can do to maintain ourselves?
Sure, definitely. You focus what is making me move, then you will understand the algorithm of happening. Then the algorithm of happening will be opened into your sense. Aha, That perfectness. Oh, this is the only way possible. This is how it is happening. The formula, the formation itself will turn into your information. No problem at all. The formation itself will be your information. All formations are information. But our formation, I have to consider my formation as my first information. I have to. If I don't consider my formation as my information, then all the formations around you is working. That will pull you. The certain formations will pull you, certain formations will repel. So formations have got two capacities.
Formations are giving us the answer on how to maintain ourselves.
Our formation. If you
Our
focus,
formation.
if you
There's
focus
not.
in you, okay, go on.
So the way nature is working, that's a formation as well.
Exactly. Exactly. Nature means the created. Whatever is created is the nature. When you transcend above the created, that means when your senses, when the created can sense where the creation is happening from, that is spirituality. That is spirituality. Everyone has got the spiritual capacity beyond the sense of the created, where the creation is happening. The creation is continuously happening. One has to.
So the spirituality is you itself. You're eating, that's spiritual. You're doing certain things that your body requires, that's spiritual.
Exactly. Spirituality means nothing, just understanding the blueprint of one's existence perfectly under one's awareness. That is spirituality. It's nothing else. You don't have to do anything in particular for spirituality. You do everything with care, attention, admiration, joy, pleasure, passion. That's it. That will bring your attention to that space where it is happening continuously, irrespective of what is happening around. The spirituality means it is constant. I am connected with the source. That is spirituality. Getting connected with that source. Once you are connected, that means it is always going. It keeps on working continuously. Nothing can break it down. So you feel haha, because no one can impair, no one can stop. This is from space. A being is from space. So being, the formation is based on certain elements accumulated because of that spirituality. All the accumulation is based on the spirituality, by the spirituality. Without spirituality, no accumulation is possible.
And where are we going?
Not going anywhere. There is no traveling. We feel we are traveling. It's both the accumulated. Only the formation is traveling. The formation related with the spirituality. The spirit is the core which is not traveling, which is omnipotent, omnipresent. Okay. But the traveling is happening because of this spirit. For what? For the body system. Whatever has taken shape, whatever has formed is changing its formation continuously. The formation is changing continuously and very slowly. One can sense that formation changing based on the spirituality. The formation has the capacity to get connected with the things happening around, because everything is changing. But one should give attention to the one's own change, not to the things that's changing around.
Yeah, there's one
Yes,
thing that stay constant.
exactly.
You
Yes,
stay constant.
exactly. Your spirit, my spirit. When you sense it's my spirit, okay. In the first stage, oh, this is only my spirit. This is not Lily's spirit. But eventually, when you give real attention, oh, Lily's spirit and Sebastian's spirit, both are one and the same.
Some people say that there's no body, that there's only spirit. What do you have to say about that?
When you say there is no body, that means they are talking with the body itself. Can they talk without the body and say there is no body? They're saying, they're using their own body to say there is no body. Then okay, that itself answers that question. The answer is within that question itself. There is no body. Without body, how can one talk? So there is no doubt about it. There is body, of course, there is body. But the body,
To know yourself, is there certain stages that you have to go through, like the mind, the body, and then sensing the soul?
yeah, but the movements, based on the systematic movements, the arrangement, the pattern, based on that pattern, you will understand the patternless. The patternless is the spirit. The spirit has got no particular pattern, but the spirit is the reason for bringing everything, the solar system, everything is under the spirit. The unified force is the spirit.
There's patterns that the mind has created, like through the programming, right?
Yes,
So those
mind.
patterns is to break those patterns.
Yes, mind will create programs from the environment. Oh, my parents, my mother, my father, my siblings, my house, my wealth, all this. But when you focus more on what is mine, what will happen? I will start suffering. Because this is, I am here. I am the most important. Everything around is there. You don't have to have the
Care
ownership of anything.
or
Yeah,
care.
or care. Don't try to possess anything. Caring is okay. Caring means you are aligning with that subject.
Okay.
You are aligning with it. Care is a synchronization, it's a capacity to relate with what is happening with that and this. That togetherness is caring. And when you care something, when you move away from that space, you have to care something else. That caring should continuously happen. Caring, without caring, one cannot remain stable in a particular environment. If you don't care anything around, that means you're denying everything around, means you will be always in a challenging situation. You cannot maintain your body comfortably in that situation. You care everything. Care means you are aligning your body system with that present environment. As you are flexible, you're tight, you're holding your breath like this and standing. No, that's not caring. That is suffering. Many people are coming. Oh, let them come. They're coming into the hall where you're sitting. They're talking. They're doing many things. You care them also. That means aligning with what they are doing. Nothing wrong. If you are not aligning with what they are doing, then you are resisting. You are not. You are not flexible. You are forcing yourself to, oh, not to listen to that person, not to listen to the person. I don't want to be in that person's presence. Then that's not caring. You're resisting, you're fighting. What will happen? Your inner self will get disconnected with the source,
And
with your soul.
that creates insensibility in the body. So
Exactly.
numbing.
Yeah,
So it's only the body will have more memory, so we'll lose sensation.
exactly. You will be a victim of your own past memory then. You're falling you're building your own trap. You're building a cage around you. The more you build, you might feel, oh, I could do this, but actually whatever you are doing is only bringing problem for you, bringing threat to your life. You are haunted by your own activities. Then you take extra responsibility. Then you take, oh, I am different from you. Then actually the more you are different from others, more problems you are inviting. More you can associate with everyone, you are just evolving quite naturally, just living. As the evolving is happening by the spirit, you are just enjoying the process by the universe very easily.
Right. And there's an appropriate association, there's not no possession, no control. for nothing.
Yes.
People now are associating, like even with families, they're associating because they're getting something back. People having husbands because they're providing something that they believe that they can't provide for themselves. But we come equipped with everything.
Yeah. We
Society
provide
has,
each other. We care each other because of the similarity. It's all because of the similarity. That togetherness, family. Family means we are capable of understanding that similarity, that caring can be done very fast there. See, when
right.
you care, when you go into a forest, you meet a wild elephant. Can you care?
For some reason, I lost you. Mm.
Yes, yeah. Some part, yeah, there was an electrical problem. Okay. What part did you miss?
If we see
That's
an
clear.
elephant in the forest, if we see an elephant in the forest, can
Okay.
we care for that elephant?
Uh, Lily, you are net. You have to switch to Savannah.
Oh, 219?
No, no, no. From 19 to Savannah. 19 is missing now. Huh? Okay, done. Okay. So I was talking about caring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, caring. See, when you go into the forest, you can see wild animals there. Can you care them also? If you care them, they will not go wild. You cannot care them. See their presence. You cannot feel their presence. One has the capacity to feel the presence of other people around. That is caring.
Mm.
You feel the presence of another person. Only when you are living, only when you are living, you can feel the presence of another living body. That makes it.
If you're not living, what are you doing then?
Then you are suffering. You are dying. You're slowly poisoning you. You're slowly
Through what means? Through what means?
by forcing yourself to be an individual.
Like through
You're
the mind?
separating yourself. Yeah, it's the mind. You're separating you from everything around. And I can. You become the God of yourself.
Mm.
The God sense in you. Okay, that is that arrogance and all the problems related. I am the only one. You are separating everything from around. Then problem, your sensitivity will go weak. You will not have perfect sense.
Mm.
Then you are always taking command, trying to lead, and all those things. You'll try to be a guru or master of something, then you are finished. You cannot be a guru, master, or anything. No. There are no gurus, no masters. We all are similar. Why there are gurus? Because these people separated them from many things around. They separated and they think themselves special. Those are gurus. And they will not last. They will get terminated also, like all people. We should associate with everyone and everything. And no one is special. Everyone is equally special. So when
What are these religious Bibles and all that? Um, Whoever is interpreting them.
it is better to focus on what am I and what am I doing, rather than focusing on what religion is doing. Why should you focus on religion? Let religion do whatever it can do. Let the neighbor do what they can do. Don't focus on what the neighbor is doing. Focus on what am I doing. Okay, then whatever I am doing is definitely opening your sense more and more. So what all things I am connected with? If I'm connected with my nation, then my nationality will definitely work. Okay, to what extent? Not to make an enemy country, no. My nation. Okay, this is my house. Does that mean the neighboring house is hostile for me? No. This is my house. Based on what? Based on the shelter and the comfort I get from this house. That doesn't mean my neighboring house is hostile to me. No. Oh, this is my nation. Does that mean the neighboring country is hostile to me? No. It's because I am not centered with what I am. When I am not centric, then I will become eccentric. I will become eccentric. I'll be focusing on what is happening outside. Then I cannot balance myself. That center, the heart of everything, okay, that is the core, that is the spirit. One should have the spirit. Okay, based on the spirit, I can be here. So all the activities are based on the spirit, that center, that centrifugal power, bringing everything inside, and taking away the unwanted from you. It will happen quite naturally. You don't have to push anything in particular away from you. Anything that is not wanted will not stay within you. The formation is like a field. It's continuously communicating with everything that is required. You don't have to start communication, no.
We don't have to go for nothing. We don't have to seek anything. When we are constant in our eye, what's required will come to us and we'll able to manage perfectly.
Exactly. It's happening continuously. No one can stop anything. Only our mind, we think we stopped. Actually, there is no stop and there is no start also. It's happening continuously.
And who's the happening, Sebu?
Who can sense the happening?
Whoever
Who
can.
can sense? The spirit can sense the happening. Okay. And where is the spirit? Spirit is everywhere. The spirit is everywhere. Spirit is limitless. It is connected with the infinity. So there is no starting point and finishing point. That's why there is no death also as well. Don't talk about death. We are talking about living only. The continuity maintained with the spirit. That's life continuously happening. No one can stop this. No one can build something like this. No one can build something like this. So you can dig a hole with your hand, or you can dig a hole with a procliner also as well. Okay, but why are you doing it? It's because I am here. The most important thing is I am here. Whether you dig a big hole or a small hole, it doesn't make any big difference. The only thing that you have to focus is I am here. Then okay, digging a hole is not a big concern. Whether it's small hole or big hole or how fast you dig will not give you a problem. Otherwise it will give you a problem. Oh, I want to dig it fast. I have to finish it this early. No, I am here. So whenever it is today, tomorrow, 10 days, no problem. You are making decision. Within 10 days, I will finish digging this hole. Then you are in a big hole. Don't set limits. Don't never set limits. It is limitless. So when you are setting limits, it's because you are doomed. You are finished. You are done. Oh, I cannot live here for long. That's you are setting limitations. You make restrictions. Why? Because you think, oh, I cannot live for long. I'm going to get terminated. No, you're getting illuminated continuously, not getting terminated.
Yes. Illuminatis.
It's quite simple. It's quite simple. Who has started this? Who has started this? Yes, the spirit has started this. One should understand. What is the starting point? The spirit. So as you look into the spirit, okay, spirit has got no body, But based on spirit, we have a body. Spirit has got no body. So don't worry about a haunting spirit. No. There's no devil, there's no evil. It's only your mind's fabric going in disorder.
The body holds the spirit, the body holds the soul. Is there a difference between soul and spirit?
The word difference, spelling difference. Everything
So
is one and
the body is the vehicle to feel your spirit.
exactly.
And
Exactly. See,
one of
solar system. It's nothing is separated. All connected to the solar system. You see in your daily life, day and night. When you focus on day and night, you can see many things similar to your experience also based on day and night. Because we are part of everything. The moon forces, the sun force, Jupiter, Saturn, what all planets we have named, and other things that are not named also working within us. There are many things in the universe, not only the solar system. Everything you have to sense to realize. Yes, that is a start.
perfect timing.
Yes, everything is working together. Nothing is separate from anything. Everything is working together. That togetherness. Don't try to establish anything. Everything is perfectly organized, established. Don't try to build an organization. No, never. It will break down.
Everything is working together, so your body is also working in unison. It's the
Exactly.
same, no
Exactly.
difference.
Everything is working beautifully and always. No one can stop this. It's so perfect. So wonderfully perfect that nothing can ever go wrong. There's no possibility of anything going wrong. It's never possible.
We out of electricity.
Yeah, you got it? Okay, that's fine. Okay. I could hear the echo, that's why.
Okay. No electricity. If there's no electricity in the kitchen, there's no electricity upstairs.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Trying to find a charging station. Okay. We're all charged up.
Okay.
So we had Krishna come, Harry come, Rustic Rosie, Everything Mimi. Hi people.
Hi, everyone.
If you guys
Hi.
have any questions, let us know. You have all the answers.
Everyone is happy. No, it's not about question and answer. See, when you are carrying answers, you are a baggage. You are carrying luggage. One has got to be free. It's not about question and answers. Why should you doubt yourself? When you doubt, you will have questions. Questions are consequence of doubts that you build. Why do you want to question anything around? Because everything is by the order of the universe. Everything is happening perfectly, but you don't want things to happen the way it is happening. Then questions will come. Then those questions, even if you get answers, you will not be able to maintain yourself in that given space with those answers. It's not about question and answer. It's about interaction. It's simply interaction, sensing together, sensing together, because everything is based on the same oneness. Everything is based on oneness only. So you don't have to question anything. Because everything is allotted here. Everything is eligible to be here. So you cannot question anything. Everything is so simply perfect. We are not aware of our existential reality. When we sense ourselves, then questions will disappear. And you
Automatically.
automatically.
That's why I'm out of questions. Being wonderful living. All questions is solved.
Exactly. It's just aha, dancing. Aha. It's like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing anything.
Just like at every moment, like you are the result. Everyone is the result.
Exactly. Don't expect any other results. You're just enjoying the result of being. That's it. So powerful. So powerful. Don't worry about it yesterday or tomorrow. What is going to be happen about my future now? This is going to happen. The same thing is happening. Okay, no, don't concern about future. You are concerned about future because you are not sensing what is happening. You sense yourself. Aha, it's everything is working perfectly.
Right.
Mm.
Sebastian, before I came to into Wonderful Living, I was doing lots of things like yoga and acupuncture, massage, and I was running here and there because I didn't know how to sense myself. I didn't know that sensing myself, slowing down, not doing all these things was going to give me the capacity to live. I was thinking I had to heal this. I had a list of things that I had to heal.
Mm. Before coming here, you thought that you were doing yoga, acupuncture, massage, and all these things. But actually, that is happening perfectly. The yogic state is there always. The acupuncture, the pressure applied over the body is functioning regularly. The meditation is happening regularly. Now you sense this is the nature. Before you are pretending that you are doing yoga. You are not doing yoga, you are pretending. Actually, the yogic state is there. Yoga means union. Yoga means union. Acupuncture, you are pointing pressure. Meditation, the sense of awareness is meditation. How can one deny this? These are the criteria building us here.
So life is when you're sensing yourself, you can sense all of those things.
Exactly.
It's not like you have to get physically get out and do them
No,
because
no, no.
you are that. You are that.
You cannot do yoga because you are yoga. You are yogi. The one who is experiencing everything is an yogi. Acupressure, there is pressure. Acupuncture, there is pressure applied over the body quite naturally. When you are talking, the sound, it is giving pressure. The voice we are hearing because of the pressure. Yes, this is happening quite naturally in the universe. This is not something that we have started. Oh, I have started acupuncture. I have started yoga. No, it is already there. Just now only I happen to realize, oh, there is a yogic state is happening. Yeah, yes, the union is happening. And it was happening always. Just now I only observed that reality. That's all. This is a realization. This body formation is simply a realization of the universe. That's all. Nothing else. The universe itself is understanding the universe. That's all. Because of the cycle. Because of the cycle. It's based on the circulatory system. When it is circulating, it will come back to the same position. And that sameness is giving you clarity. It's a reflection. It's a reflection only. Nothing else. And you can, as you travel through that reflection, as you go through everything, then it stops reflecting. Because that is what it is. That is the spirit.
So you're in constant travel,
Exactly.
constant cosmic travel.
Yes. But you don't have to worry about asking questions. We will dissolve your question. It's not answering. We are dissolving the questions, not giving answers. Now, dissolving the question. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's because of that. You didn't notice that. That these are the questions. So it's not answer actually we are pouring. We are just dissolving the questions. That's all. That is perfect association.
So then you can sit comfortably
Yes.
without having to do this, do that, go here, go there.
Yes. I think more people can come into this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone have any questions or any comments? The questions will
Or
be.
they can participate in this video also. They can come in the video.
Let me see if we can add someone else. Anyone interested in coming? You can. Shafi, can you try to come in so we can test? Can you try to come into the live? Can you try
Instagram.
to see if we can do three-way? This is Ahil. Nope. Yeah.
When more people associate together, the subtle aspects within us will get more gross. The subtle aspects of within us, which is dormant, which was not within our sense, will open. That's the advantage of association. That's the family. When we can understand, oh, we are similar, getting more clarity into the inner self, that is togetherness will give us that. What happened to the society? It's discrimination is based on sexuality. That's why always the one-to-one relationship based on sex is.
Okay, I think Shafi is able to join. But Cebu's stuck now.
Fanta? What happened, Cebu?
Gotta call.
Ay, tulisha. സംസാരിച്ചു ലില്ലിനോട്.
Hi, Ahil. Any new words in English you've learned? Huh?
No. Yes.
Talk to us in Malayalam.
Malayalam, yes.
Malayalam.
Okay.
So yeah, we can add more people.
Yes.
Anyone else interested in joining us?
കൊച്ചപ്പ വന്നു.
Kochape.
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ വന്ന് കൊച്ചമ്മ.
Even when we are not talking, the voice is happening. You can listen. Then even you stop talking also, the voice is there. No one can stop the voice. The sound cannot be stopped. But as you go deeper into yourself, you can sense there is a space where there is no voice. There is silence. There is real silence. You go deeper into yourself, you can sense silence deep in yourself. You don't have to pretend silence. Like doing yoga. You pretend to do yoga. The same thing. When you pretend you are doing yoga, then you are inviting problems. The yoga is always happening. No particular posture, no particular position, nothing. Never try to uh, teach you. No, never. Never teach you. You keep living. You teach means you are getting separated from the existential reality. So no yogic position, no yogic postures. The posture itself is yogic. This walking and doing things is yoga. You don't have to have any particular posture. The posture, the activity itself is yoga. All the activities, talking, walking, drinking, sleeping, eating, everything is yoga. It's happening continuously.
Unison.
Yes. You just sense yourself about what is making it possible. You are made by the universe. No one else made this. You are made by the universe. You are being made. It's happening now continuously. The society is not the one who is making one possible. So how can society make rules and force upon others? That's why there are more criminals. There are more problems. Why there is war? Why there is enemy countries? No, it's because we are setting rules. We are not able to care ourselves and care what is happening around us.
And suffering our own rules.
Yes. The rules which has brought us here is not with problem. It's perfect. The rules which is making us possible is so perfect, so beautifully perfect that only if you look into yourself you can understand it. If you don't look into yourself, the rules which has brought us here, you will never sense. That's the problem.
I think we had Ahil's uncle here. Shanu?
Yes.
Anand just joined.
Yes, sign up.
Shanu. The Joker.
No. This sign up for.
Everyone's requirement is the same, to get more privileged. If you are not privileged, then you suffer. You have to be privileged, definitely. The privileges which is working from inside, the privileges from outside will not work. That's only our mind fabricating privileges, and definitely that will give us threats, disease, and other problems. We are already privileged by being here. By being here itself is the most wonderful privilege. What more privilege we seek? There's nothing, no more privileges required. Being itself is the most wonderful privilege.
Everyone is seeking themselves, actually.
Exactly.
There's nothing to seek outside when you are the result experiencing itself.
Exactly.
So you can sit comfortably with that.
Of course, always.
How do you know you're sitting comfortably, Sebastian?
when you are aware of everything that is happening perfectly under your sense, that itself will be enough sufficient. There's nothing else to, because I have checked. If you are boring, if you feel boring, tired, means no, you are not connected with everything. If you are connected, that means okay, you are engaged. You are not lazy.
You're
You are
enjoying
fully engaged.
living. You're enjoying living.
Yes, engaged
For
fully.
nothing. For
Yes, for
nothing.
nothing. For nothing. Because we need nothing. We are full. I am even full. I am the event. I am the event. I am not waiting for an event. I'm not waiting for a wonderful situation. I am the wonderful situation. I am the wonderful situation. I don't have to seek any other wonderful situation. I am the wonderful situation. I am the event. I am the most glorious event that's possible. So why should I be against myself? I like myself. I love myself. And I'm fully loving myself. So the love will never come down. That engagement, being active continuously.
And when
Being
you say being active continuously, it's being active in happening in your own
Yes,
happening.
yes, exactly.
Is there anything you do particularly to sustain that?
Yeah, this is working continuously. Can you initiate some new work into this? No. There is no new or old. This is working continuously, always.
So when you talk
No
about expansion, contraction, what does that look like?
expansion and contraction is based on the created, the similarity, the caring. See, our body is expanding and contracting. When you focus on the breath, we are focusing only on the consequence. So you will have a mind build-up. The mind is the consequence because you are focusing on the consequence. If you're focusing on the expansion contraction, which is directly connected with one's existential reality, then you will not have a mind to suffer. You will have a mind which you can control. You have a car and the car is controlling you, then it's a disaster. Your mind is controlling you.
When you can control the mind, that's the yoga.
Exactly. The happening is yoga. The expansion contraction is yoga. No one can start and stop this yoga. So don't try to start anything. It's only mind's fabric. It's only an illusion which will give you into a delusion. So focus on the expansion contraction.
Can you give us an example of how you expand and contract?
The whole body. Like this, if you want. See?
Exaggeration of the inhale.
No inhaling, just to focus. Inhaling is a consequence when you expand.
Okay.
Okay. So this is for every part, even the head is expanding.
Expanding.
Yes. Every part of your body is expanding and contracting. And based on that, you are having clarity, reality, not on what you are doing, what is happening, not on what I am doing. I am doing many things. It's because that happening is here. That expansion, contraction is continuously working.
Is it happening in nature too? Natural
Yes.
happening of
And when you expand and contract by giving care to everything around, you are coming in rapport for that expansion contraction also as well. The plants are expanding, contracting. The materials non-living is also expanding and contracting. Everything is expanding and contracting. There's nothing that is expanding, and day and night is the expansion contraction. So everything is working with expansion contraction. Get along with your expansion contraction continuously. You are aligning yourself with everything around, and when you align yourself with everything around, slowly clarity is opening. Slowly your intelligence is expanding. So you are sustaining yourself in the given space.
when you're saying intelligence, that's the intelligence of the universe, not the mind intelligence
No,
that you're saying.
no, 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 no. Mind is only reflected intelligence. Mind is having reflected intelligence only. That will not sustain for long. That cannot.
It's only temporary.
Yes, always
So
temporary.
being connected with living is the permanence.
Exactly.
Why are they not teaching this in schools, Sebastian?
Don't teach. Don't teach.
Why we're not living?
Because they are teaching. All the problems are because of the teaching. They are teaching. Then so they are trying to pretend to be something else other than what they are. Oh, I have to be a good father. I have to be a good lover. Because based on teaching. I have to be what I am. Simply be what you are. So all the things we have learned, we are trying to practice whatever we have learned. And that is making big problems. We are trying to pretend to be a good person, are trying to be a good engineer, good doctor. No.
And everybody's suffering the good.
Yes, suffering the good. Be what you are, nothing else.
So we have over 2,000 people watching right now.
Hmm?
We have over 2,000 people watching right now.
Uh-huh. Fine.
It's not about who's watching.
If you are
It's
not
about
watching,
who's living.
if you are not watching yourself, then all the people watching around will not fetch any benefit. You watch yourself.
You
That's it.
watch yourself.
Yes. When you are carried away by those others watching you, then it's big problem. Watch yourself. Keep watching yourself. That's the best thing that one can enjoy continuously. It's
That's
very
it.
simple and very powerful. So we will be coming here regularly in the Instagram. Be
Yeah.
prepared to face us.
We're connecting the bridge to US.
Yes,
It's already connected.
it's always connected. Just
It's always
exposing,
connected.
just removing the dirt and dust from that joints.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah,
Invite
we'll
them
be.
to our Wonderful Living channel.
Yes, yes. And we are in YouTube and here and everywhere. Wherever you look, we are there. You can see, you can see us everywhere. When you take a stone also, you can see us in that also as well. So don't hesitate anytime. We are everywhere. Okay? Stay connected. Stay connected. Bye-bye.
Bye.